Are you facing challenges that seem insurmountable? Do you feel like giving up, wondering if God has forgotten you? If so, this video is for you. In Signs That God Is About to Bless You, we delve into a topic that offers hope and encouragement to those on the brink of giving up. Life's journey is filled with ups and downs, and it's during the toughest times that we often question God's plan for us. But what if those difficult moments are actually signs that God is about to bless you in a profound way? What if the trials you're facing are preparing you for a blessing beyond your wildest dreams? In this video, we explore the subtle and not so subtle signs that God is at work in your life, orchestrating blessings that are just around the corner. From unexpected opportunities to divine interventions, these signs are often overlooked in the midst of adversity. We invite you to watch till the end, as we uncover the signs that could change your perspective and renew your faith. So, if you're on the verge of giving up, hold on a little longer. The blessings you've been praying for may be closer than you think. Join us on this journey of discovery and hope, and let's explore together the signs that God is about to bless you.
Samantha. How dare you steal from me?
Ma'am, I didn't steal from you. Nothing will make me ever steal from you. I may not have, but I am not a thief.
You are a thief. I know you came from a poor background, and I learned you have hungry parents at home. So, you stole my money so you could go and feed them? You want to use my money for groceries shopping? No, I won't allow that to happen. I'll make them beat you till you confess.
Ma'am, I didn't steal your money. Believe me, please. I won't do that.
You are a thief. A liar. A church rat. Smelling foul. You smell of poverty. Get your filthy self out of this place.
Lord, how long must I wait? How much more can I bear? I've been waiting for your blessings for so long, but they never seem to come. I long to be married, to have a family of my own, to take care of others around me, especially my aging parents. But here I am, stuck in this cycle of suffering and hardship. I work tirelessly, doing menial jobs that barely pay enough to survive. And yet, they accuse me of stealing and lying, adding to my pain and humiliation. They beat me down, both physically and emotionally, just to make ends meet. Lord, I am tired. I am weary. I don't know how much longer I can go on like this. I've prayed, Lord. I've prayed for your provision, for your blessings, for your deliverance. But it feels like my prayers are falling on deaf ears. Where are you, Lord? Why have you forsaken me? Have you forgotten about me? But even in my despair, Lord, I know you are still God. I know you are still in control. Help me to trust in your timing, even when it doesn't make sense. Help me to hold on to hope, even when everything around me seems hopeless. Strengthen me, Lord, and renew my faith. Show me your love and mercy, and lead me out of this darkness into your glorious light.
Hello, ma'am.
Hello, sir.
You are a glorious child. I see you in a wealthy position very soon. God is going to bless you beyond your expectation. You will be amazed.
Thank you, sir. But, people have been telling me this for many years now. Yet, it has not happened. I have fasted and prayed. I have done all I could to erase this poverty from my lineage. It's not just working. I have graduated from school for over 5 years now, yet, our company has been rejecting me. I will be 30 years soon. I do not have anyone to call my man. My parents are sick and hungry. I am just tired. I am just tired of waiting.
Do not be tired, for the time is near. Keep praying, and never get tired of praying. God will answer you soon.
Amen. I don't even know why I am telling you all these, I am just too tired. In fact, I am about giving up. Seems God doesn't like me. Nothing is working for me. I do menial jobs to feed my family and yet, I receive insults daily. I serve God with the whole of my heart, but God has refused to answer my prayers.
Do not worry, God will do it. Do not give up.
I will continue pushing.
Madam, where will you like me to drive to?
Let's drive to the orphanage home and geriatric home. I have some things to do there.
All right, ma'am.
So, I have been dreaming. I am always rich in my dream but poor in life. I have helped so many people in my dream but it has never happened in real life. I am always buying and owning properties. I know that one day, God will answer me. I'll not give up. I'll keep on waiting and praying. It is well. Welcome back here, brethren. Are you like Samantha? Let's talk about the obvious signs that God is about to bless you. 1. The devil will try to stop you. When God is about to bless you, the devil often intensifies his efforts to stop you. This can manifest in various ways, such as increased temptation, discouragement, or attacks on your faith. The devil knows that God's blessings are coming, so he tries to derail you from receiving them. One biblical reference that illustrates this is found in the story of Joseph in the book of Genesis. In Genesis 37-50, Joseph receives a dream from God that he will rule over his brothers and his family. However, immediately after this dream, his brothers plot to kill him and eventually sell him into slavery. This was the devil's attempt to stop Joseph from fulfilling God's plan for his life. Similarly, in the New Testament, we see how Satan tried to stop Jesus from fulfilling his mission on earth. After Jesus was baptized and received the affirmation of God's blessing, he was led into the wilderness to be tempted by the devil. Matthew 4:1-11. The devil tempted Jesus 3 times, trying to derail him from his mission, but Jesus remained steadfast in his faith. Therefore, when the devil tries to stop you, it can be a sign that God is about to bless you. It's important to remain steadfast in your faith, knowing that God's plan for your life will prevail despite the enemy's attempts to hinder it. 2. Your life starts to get harder. When God is about to bless you, it's not uncommon for your life to become harder before you experience the fullness of His blessings. This period of hardship can be a test of your faith and a preparation for what is to come. One biblical reference that illustrates this is the story of the Israelites in the book of Exodus. Before God delivered them from slavery in Egypt and led them to the promised land, their lives became significantly harder. Pharaoh increased their workload and made their lives miserable. Exodus 1:13-14. However, this period of hardship was a prelude to their deliverance and the beginning of God's blessings upon them. Another example is the story of Joseph in the book of Genesis. Before Joseph's dreams of greatness were fulfilled, he faced numerous challenges, including betrayal by his brothers, slavery, and imprisonment. However, through these hardships, God was preparing Joseph for the great blessings that were to come. Genesis 50:20. In the New Testament, Jesus also spoke about the inevitability of hardships for believers. In John 16:33, Jesus said, "In this world you will have trouble. But take heart. I have overcome the world." This verse indicates that trials and hardships are to be expected, but they are not the end of the story. God uses these hardships to strengthen our faith and prepare us for the blessings He has in store for us. Therefore, when your life starts to get hard, it can be a sign that God is about to bless you. It's important to trust in God's plan, knowing that He is with you through every trial and will ultimately bring about His blessings in your life. 3. Make you wait. One sign that God is about to bless you is when He makes you wait. Waiting can be challenging and can test your faith, but it is often a time of preparation for the blessings that God has in store for you. James 1:2-4 says, "Consider it pure joy, my brothers and sisters, whenever you face trials of many kinds, because you know that the testing of your faith produces perseverance. Let perseverance finish its work so that you may be mature and complete, not lacking anything. This passage highlights the idea that trials and waiting periods are not meant to discourage us, but rather to strengthen our faith and character. Just as a fruit must undergo a period of growth before it is ripe for harvest, so too must we undergo a period of waiting and testing before we are ready to receive God's blessings. In the Bible, we see numerous examples of individuals who had to wait for God's blessings. Abraham and Sarah had to wait many years for the fulfillment of God's promise of a son, Genesis 21, 1-2. Joseph had to wait through many trials before he saw the fulfillment of his dreams, Genesis 41, 46. David had to wait many years before he became king of Israel, despite being anointed as king by Samuel, 1 Samuel 16:13. Therefore, if you are going through a period of waiting, take heart and trust that God is preparing you for the blessings He has in store for you. Use this time to grow in faith and character, knowing that God's timing is perfect and His blessings are worth the wait. 4. You'll always dream of positive things and feel it. One sign that God is about to bless you is when you consistently dream of positive things and feel it. Dreams can be a way in which God communicates with us, offering guidance, encouragement, and assurance of His blessings. In the Bible, dreams were often used by God to communicate with His people. For example, in Genesis 41, Pharaoh had a dream about 7 fat cows being eaten by 7 thin cows, which Joseph interpreted as a prophecy of 7 years of plenty followed by 7 years of famine. This dream ultimately led to Joseph's promotion to a position of power in Egypt and the preservation of many lives. Another example is found in the book of Daniel, where Daniel interprets King Nebuchadnezzar's dream of a great statue, which foretold the rise and fall of kingdoms. This dream demonstrated God's sovereignty over the affairs of the world and His ability to reveal His plans through dreams. In the New Testament, Joseph, the earthly father of Jesus, had a dream in which an angel instructed him to take Mary as his wife and to flee to Egypt to escape King Herod's persecution, Matthew 2:13. This dream protected Jesus and his family from harm and fulfilled the prophecy that Jesus would be called out of Egypt, Hosea 11:1. Therefore, if you're consistently dreaming of positive things and feeling it, it can be a sign that God is about to bless you. Pay attention to these dreams and seek God's guidance and interpretation. God may be preparing you for a season of blessing and abundance, and it's important to be open to His leading and direction. 5. People will always talk about it. One sign that God is about to bless you is when people around you begin to talk about it. This can manifest in various ways, such as receiving encouraging words from others, being recognized for your efforts, or having doors of opportunity open for you. One biblical reference that illustrates this is found in the story of Joseph in the book of Genesis. After interpreting Pharaoh's dream and being appointed as the governor of Egypt, Joseph's wisdom and success became well known, and people began to talk about it. Genesis 41:37-41 says, "The plan seemed good to Pharaoh and to all his officials. So Pharaoh asked them, 'Can we find anyone like this man, one in whom is the Spirit of God?' Then Pharaoh said to Joseph, 'Since God has made all this known to you, there is no one so discerning and wise as you. You shall be in charge of my palace, and all my people are to submit to your orders. Only with respect to the throne will I be greater than you.'" Similarly, in the New Testament, we see how Jesus' ministry attracted attention and caused people to talk about Him. Luke 4:14-15 says, "Jesus returned to Galilee in the power of the Spirit, and news about Him spread through the whole countryside. He was teaching in their synagogues, and everyone praised Him." Therefore, if people are talking about you and your endeavors in a positive light, it can be a sign that God is about to bless you. This attention and recognition from others may be an indication that God is preparing to elevate you and use you for His purposes. So, brethren, your time is near. You'll surely be blessed. Samantha never gave up, even though she wanted to. She believed that God will come through for her. If you see all those signs, be rest assured that your miracle is coming soon. Do not get tired of praising God and praying, because that is your testing time. Move closer to God. Learn to give, pay your tithe and offering. Be kind to others. All these quickens the process of God blessing you. Do not sin. Run away from sin, as sin delays your blessings. Murmurings and complaints also delays blessings. To God be the glory. Samantha met an old secondary school friend who she later got married to. She currently owns 2 companies and a big restaurant. She also established an orphanage home and home for the needy. Her husband is one of the richest men in the country. It pays to wait on the Lord because when it comes in double or triple fold. God does things at His perfect time. To you watching me, I pray that you will receive unexpected blessings from God before the end of this month in Jesus' name, and nothing shall by any means stop you. God bless you.